Welcome back to the Deep Dive, everybody. Today we're diving into something that hits hard right out of the gate. Nobody cares until you win, so win loudly. Don't waste energy proving yourself. Let your success speak. The world listens to winners.
Yeah, definitely a statement that grabs your attention.
It does, and that's why we're here. We want to really break this down, see what it's all about, and what it could mean for anyone trying to achieve something and make their mark on the world. What do you think is the most striking part of this quote when you first hear it?
Honestly, it's that first bit, nobody cares until you win. It's blunt, kind of stings a little, you know?
You get that, for sure.
It makes you think about all those times you put in the work, all the struggle in the beginning, and how it can feel like no one's paying attention until you have something concrete to show for it.
That's so true. Like when you're starting a new business, learning a new skill, or just trying to get a project off the ground, you pour so much into it, but it often feels like the world's only interested when there are actual results to see. Why do you think that is? Why does it feel like all that effort goes unnoticed?
Well, there are probably a few things at play here. For one, we're all just bombarded with so much information these days, right? So people naturally filter, they look for what seems impactful or what's already proven itself. And success, well, that kind of acts as a signal. It tells people, hey, this person or this thing is worth paying attention to. It's like a shortcut for people to decide where to focus their energy.
It's almost like a stamp of approval.
Exactly. And those early efforts, they're important, no doubt, but they haven't quite hit that point where they send out that big, look at me, I'm a winner signal yet.
Okay, so we face that maybe not so fun reality. Nobody cares until you win. But then comes this strong advice. So win loudly. But when we say win, we're not just talking about beating someone else, right? It's bigger than that.
100%. Winning here, it's about reaching your own goals, hitting those targets you set for yourself. It's about getting to a point where your efforts have clear, tangible results.
And winning loudly, then it's not about bragging or being arrogant.
Right. It's about making sure those results are actually seen, making sure people understand the impact of what you've done.
So it's not just saying, hey, look at me, I did this. It's more about
letting the achievements speak for themselves. It's about clarity. It's about your success being the evidence. Which brings us to that last part. The world listens to winners. Why do you think success has that power to draw people in?
it's like a magnet.
It is. You know, if you think about it, success often builds credibility. It shows you can deliver, that you can get things done. And when you've proven that, people are naturally more likely to trust you, listen to your ideas, believe in what you might do next. It opens up possibilities.
It gives you a platform.
Exactly. It's like once you've won, your voice suddenly carries more weight.
That's a powerful point. But this quote is very focused on achieving that win. Do you think there's any room for nuance here? I mean, what about the value of learning from failures, for example?
Absolutely. Learning from mistakes, setbacks, those are all super important parts of growth. It's how we get better, how we figure things out.
So it's not like you should ignore those experiences.
No, not at all. But I think the point this quote is making is that ultimately it's the win, the achievement, that really shifts people's perceptions. It's what breaks through the noise.
So in a way, this deep dive into nobody cares until you win, so win loudly is really highlighting the importance of aiming for tangible success. Because that's what gets noticed, right? It's more powerful than trying to convince people of your potential. It's about letting the results speak for themselves.
Exactly. Shift that energy towards making things happen and make sure the impact of those wins is crystal clear.
Now, for all of you listening, think about something you've been working on where maybe you haven't felt seen or appreciated in the way you hoped. What's one clear win you could aim for in that area? And how could you make sure the impact of that win is obvious to the people you want to notice? Something to think about. Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive.
Until next time.